Shalom, friends and family. I want to take a moment with you from Israel, from my hometown, and to wish you Shana Tova, a blessed New Year. Here at Ahavat Ammi International, we want to take a moment and to bless you with a year of blessing, prosperity, life, shalom, fullness, salvation, and life. May this year that's coming upon us will bring all of the greatest blessings upon you, your family, and your community. Ahavat Ammi International had a very complicated year, a very productive year, where we were able, because of your support, to make a great impact here in Zion, in closing one of the most significant projects here in Israel. Thank you for supporting Ahavat Ammi, for the love of my people. You are Ahavat Ammi. You are for the love of my people. Because of your support, we're able to establish and put together Torah centers like the one in Africa. The work among the nations continue. And just now, before Rosh Hashanah, we were able to receive the paperwork legally to start the process of putting the Torah Center in Latin America. Our outreaches this year's been all throughout the world, Europe. We continue the work in France, in Belgium, in the Netherlands, but we have added Spain and now Portugal, with our hearts toward Italy and every country in the continent as we see a Messianic revival. In Latin America, we had new outreaches in places like Bolivia, for example, continuing the work in the Dominican Republic, and now we are looking to expand this work. In Asia Pacific, the work in Australia is moving forward. Continue to pray for Australia, but the work in Korea is now flourishing. Indonesia, Malaysia, all part of this first trip ever into Japan took place. This is what you are supporting, brothers and sisters. We also continue to work in Africa, Zimbabwe, South Africa, and are looking forward in this new year to bring the Torah revival into Kenya in this upcoming year. Thank you for having a heart and vision for Africa. And this is just a touch of what we're doing. Hundreds and hundreds of scholarships are continuing to be given and awarded. And the idea behind it is to turn everybody's eyes, turn everybody's heart to Jerusalem, to Zion, to the coming of the Messiah. In this upcoming year that is coming upon us, we will expand our outreach as we are right now reaching our teachings in 10 different languages every week. We would like to add some new languages this week to receive Torah lessons. We are mostly rely upon an AI technology and also upon physically visiting those countries. It is expensive, it is not easy, and it's complicated. But I believe that with your prayers and your financial support, we are making a global impact right now. Thank you for doing this. Thank you for believing us. And thank you for continuing to extend this work all throughout the globe. Right now, the great ingathering and the great separation between the sheep and the goat is taking place. And you are part of this separation. I'm speaking to you today. Know that if you choose Israel today, you receive a Jewish heart. God will remember those things. This is my prayer for myself, the Rebbetzin, and our board, Dr. Doug, Pastor Matt. This is truly my heart for you, to receive a Jewish heart, to work with the Jewish people, and to receive the Jewish DNA. This Jewish DNA is what you need today more than anything else. And I'm praying for this because it's the DNA of our Messiah himself. What we're asking of you today is simple. Number one, continue to pray for myself, my beloved wife, Rabbi Shapira, who is sacrificing so much so that I will be able to do it all over the world. Noach Shapira, our staff, our translators, and all the associated ministries, starting from Zion to the world, but to doing the work of the kingdom. Continue to pray for them. Continue to push forward. Number two, I'm asking you to increase financial giving, increase financial support. We closed this year in a deficit of about $150,000 in the red, meaning outflow. We can't stop giving. We cannot say no. The times are running out and we need to give more. So as God allow you, and if you really believe it's what Ahavat Ammi is standing for, both with Israel and from the nations, continue to support it. I wish that I have time to hug each one of you and to say thank you. Thank you. So I'm doing it right now. I'm saying thank you. It touched me. It touched my wife. And every time that we are running out, God sends somebody to be like a miraculous supporter or giver to help us. Because the work is great. Yeshua said the harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. We need to raise this next generation. This is the year that we are starting to pass a lot to the next generation. Chazan Gordon is launching the School of Chazanut with me. We are going to raise them up, the next generation. It's amazing. And it is just the beginning. We must work faster, and we have to work with Achdut. This new year is the word for this new year is the word Achdut. This new year's upon us is the year of Achdut, of unity. And maybe a great unity that is coming upon us. Also remember, we still have a heart and a vision to open a Torah center, training center. Unfortunately, right now we don't have the resources for that. We identify the property, but we cannot afford it at this time. I'm asking you to continue to pray as I want to train as many leaders from all throughout the world in the days ahead. From Asia to India, to Zambia and Zimbabwe and Kenya, to Sri Lanka, all the way to the Dominican Republic. We have a responsibility, and this weight is heavy. It is a heavy weight on me, which I gladly receive to do this work. Thank you. We love you. We're praying for your year. You see, the Rosh Hashanah is the year of Achdut. It's called the Day of Achdut, the Day of Unification. And that is the year to unify all who belong to the Lord and the remnant for the nations. Thank you for being this great remnant. I wish you Shana Tova from Israel, from Zion. And I'm looking forward to be with you soon. Litraot v'Shana Tova.